Hey there, we're gonna do something a little bold, a little outside the box, and we're gonna do some eyeshadow using our beloved palette 3. Our beloved palette 3 is some lovely, bold, bright, metallic shades. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We're gonna do something a little fun. I saw this and thought, that's interesting. Let's try it. I don't typically wear these types of colors. Like, these aren't normally my shades, but I bought this shirt and I love it. And I thought, that is gonna look awesome with this palette. So we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna use the top 2 shades and the bottom 2 shades. And we're gonna swipe down and blend it all together. Sounds weird, sounds bizarre. I saw it, I did it, and it actually looks really cool when it's all done. So that's what we're gonna do. And again, it's our beloved palette 3, and we're gonna use the top 2 kind of goldy bronzy, and then we're gonna use the copper color and the maroon color. And we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be fun. So let's just do this. So again, I'm gonna use 4 different brushes. I'm gonna use the 4 colors independently, and then we're gonna blend it all together. Let's do this. So again, I'm gonna start out with this first gold color, and we're just gonna dip our, no, I'm not. I'm gonna start out with the maroon color. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with this bottom maroon color. And we're just going to swipe down on our eyelid on the outer part. Swiping down. That's all we're gonna do. Bizarre, I know. Trust me. I saw this, I did it. It's actually really cool. And like I said, when I bought this shirt, I thought, oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be fun. Weird, I know. And then I'm gonna do this bronzy color next. And I'm using, like I said, 4 different brushes. And then we're gonna swipe down right next to it. And I'm going, I always talk about this, I have hooded eyes, so I'm going a little bit higher than like my brow bone. So like, here's my bone, and I'm going just a little bit higher than the bone, maybe like to the bone. If you don't have hooded eyes, you might not have to go that high, but I want to be able to see the shadow just a little bit when my eyes are open. Now we're gonna do this top like gold color next. So I'm working my way in my eye to the lighter shade. So I want the lightest color that I'm doing in the corner of my eye. And I haven't done my foundation yet, because when you're working with powder eyeshadow, it's gonna get all over my face. So I'm gonna do my eye, or my eyeshadow first and my foundation last. So I'm gonna do, like I said, this top gold next. And we're just gonna, again, swipe down. Oh, I got that one a little bit higher, but that's okay. When we blend, it'll blend. And these are, like I said, a little metallic-y, a little shimmer. Don't be afraid of shimmer. You're never too old for shimmer. I don't care what anybody tells you. Wear that glitter, girl. Wear that glitter. And then I'm gonna do this gold color in the middle, because that's the lightest color, and that's the color that I want in the center of my eye. And I'm just gonna dip again. And I know it looks super bizarre when you've got all 4 colors. It's like a rainbow. And then I'm gonna take a blending brush, and I'm gonna hold the blending brush out. If you hold it towards the bristles, that's gonna apply the most pressure. I don't. I wanna apply it, hold it out, because I just wanna apply a little bit of pressure when I blend. Because I want to still be able to see the different colors. Like, I don't really want to blend them into my eyelid. I just kind of want to blend them all together and like smooth them out, if that makes sense of what I'm doing. So I don't want to blend them into my eye. I just kind of want to blend them out to each other and just in a circular motion. And there you can still see that you've got 4 separate colors on, but I just kind of softened it up on my brow bone, and then I just kind of softened them into each other a little bit. Like, it doesn't look as bizarre when it's all blended out. Like, I really kind of like that it's like a rainbow effect out. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, those are bizarre colors to use together and then blend them out. Like, you could really do it with any of the 6 colors. I mean, I could have used the silver if I wanted, because I do have a really light color in the flower. I could have used the silver if I wanted as one of my colors instead of like this gold. I mean, I could have used any of the 6 colors of the palette and it would have worked. Like, it really truly would have worked. I kind of like it. And then, like I said, just with foundation, once I put on my foundation, I'll kind of clean up some of the powder speckles, if you will, that kind of got on my face. And then we'll do a little bit of liner, a little bit of mascara, and we are gonna call it good. I just wanted to come on and show you that you don't have to be afraid of color, because you have that lovely blending brush. That blending brush is your friend. I'm using a black eyeliner. I could have used a blue. Like, my eyes are blue, kind of a bluish green, if I really wanted to bring out the color of my eye. My eyes, I have 2 of them. I could have used a blue eyeliner and really made my eyes pop, and it would have helped make the color gray pop a little bit more in my shirt. I just chose black. It really didn't matter, because the shirt really could have gone any way that I wanted it to. I just chose a black eyeliner. And the eyeshadow would have worked, I think, with either one too, because there are, you know, some cool tones, some neutral tones. I really kind of like this palette. At first, I wasn't so sure. I kind of like it. Don't be afraid of color. Don't be afraid of the shimmer. Like I said, this blending brush is your friend. If you get a little too much on, just keep blending it in, you know? And like I said, just hold it out. Don't hold it close in. Hold it out and just kind of feather it out a little bit. You know, and if you get a little too much on, if you have a neutral tone eyeshadow, you know, take a different color or a different brush that you have, and kind of take that neutral tone maybe and do right up under your brow bone to kind of, you know, tone down. Like, I didn't bring a neutral tone. I could bring a neutral tone right underneath my brow bone as my transition shade. It's not really a transition if it's underneath my brow bone, but I could have done that to really tone down the metallic of the eyeshadow that I have on. I'm just going with my au naturel skin tone that's already there. But I'm really kind of digging the 4 colors, the 4 very different colors blended together. Kind of fun, something different. And then of course I have my 4D. And then again, we're gonna hold it as close to the lash, where the lashes meet my eyelid, and just go out. And then just blink a couple times and voila, I have eyelashes now. Or I've always had eyelashes. You can just actually see them now. And then I will do the bottom lashes and we are gonna call it good. And then like I said, I will go back and put on the foundation to kind of clean up the specks of eyeshadow. And there are actual, obviously, this is the cover to the Beloved Palette 3. So there are actual colors or the names to the colors of eyeshadow that I used, not just maroon and copper. There's actual names, but I figured you don't care what the actual colors are. Plus I don't have my glasses on, so I couldn't read them if I wanted to. And then I have Q-tips, so I will kind of clean up the eyeshadow in the corner of my eye as well. The good old Q-tips. We love Q-tips. So there we go. I just, like I said, wanted to come on and show you real quick this little hack that I learned, and show you that you don't have to be afraid of color. You don't have to be afraid of metallic and sparkle. You are never too old. I love it. I love this look. Well, first of all, I love this shirt. And then I love that I found some colors that kind of go with it and kind of bring out the color of the shirt. It's kind of fun. Love it. That's it. That's all. Have a great day. Love you all. Until next time. Bye.